The Mishima Zaibatsu Tower ripped through the inky blackness of the night sky, its countless windows shimmering like malevolent eyes under the light of a blood-red moon. At the very edge of the rooftop, a lone figure stood against the gale, his black coat whipping violently in the wind. This was Kazuya Mishima. A jagged fork of lightning tore the sky in two, illuminating his stern, unyielding face. A thought, cold and sharp as a shard of ice, cut through his mind. I am the storm my father feared, the devil he could not kill. The memory was a searing brand on his soul. The feeling of his father Heihachi's hands on him, the fall, the unimaginable heat of the volcano's heart. It was in that crucible of fire and betrayal that the true darkness within him had awakened. The devil gene. Far below, the sprawling metropolis slept, completely unaware of the Titan standing watch above it, a god of wrath surveying his domain. Suddenly, the entire building shuddered from a powerful explosion deep within its steel and glass bones. The blinding beams of helicopter spotlights sliced through the darkness, frantically scanning the rooftop. A metallic voice blared from a PA system. "Mr. Mishima, intruders on the 33rd floor. They are armed." A cruel, knowing smirk twisted Kazuya's lips. He didn't turn. He didn't need to. "Let them come," he whispered to the wind, his voice a low growl. With a predator's grace, he stepped back from the edge and dissolved into the waiting shadows. Inside the opulent executive wing, chaos had erupted, but for Kazuya, it was a hunting ground. He moved with an inhuman fluidity, a phantom of vengeance. Mercenaries, hired guns armed to the teeth, swarmed him. They were professionals, but against him, they were children playing at war. He was faster, he was stronger. Every punch, every kick was a masterpiece of brutal efficiency. His eyes, now glowing with a faint crimson light, tracked every movement, every flicker of fear. With terrifying grace, he swept through their ranks like a dark tide, leaving only a trail of broken bodies. He reached his destination, the mainframe room. Inside, a team of hackers frantically worked, their faces pale with terror as they realized who stood before them. The leader, trying to muster some pathetic bravado, pointed a trembling finger. You're Kazuya Mishima. We're not afraid of you." Kazuya's response was not a word, but an action. His fist blurred, smashing into the reinforced wall just inches from the hacker's head, the impact sending spiderwebs of cracks across the concrete. "Fear is a tool for survival," Kazuya said, his voice dangerously calm. "And your chance to survive ended the moment you set foot in my building." He dispatched the remaining intruders with contemptuous ease, leaving only the leader slumped unconscious against the shattered wall. Turning to the humming mainframe, his eyes glowed with fierce determination. He had work to do. Descending deeper into the tower's secret bowels, Kazuya entered a hidden laboratory. This was his father's domain, a place of forbidden science filled with humming machinery, coiled wires, and bubbling vats of strange chemicals. At the lab's heart pulsed a large containment chamber, a sickly green serum swirling within it, a concoction designed to suppress the very power that now coursed through Kazuya's veins. Heihachi's desperate attempt to control the devil gene. "Heihachi," Kazuya mused, a bitter laugh escaping his lips, always trying to cage what he cannot comprehend. He walked towards the chamber, his footsteps echoing in the sterile silence. The devil is not some mindless beast to be tamed. It is power. It is truth. He had no need for this pathetic serum. He would not suppress his nature. He would unleash it. As if in response to his will, his eyes flared into a brilliant, burning crimson. A dark, powerful aura erupted around him, and the very air crackled with energy. The reinforced glass of the containment chamber didn't stand a chance. It exploded outwards in a shower of shards under the sheer pressure of his presence. A slow, mocking clap echoed from the shadows. "Kazuya, my son, Heihachi Mishima stepped into the light, his face a mask of cold amusement. So you've finally embraced the darkness. But tell me, can you truly control it? Kazuya turned, his crimson eyes locking onto his father's. Control it? No. I will wield it. And with it, I will burn everything you've ever built to the ground, starting with you. The final confrontation took place in the grand central atrium of the Zaibatsu Tower. It was a clash of titans, father against son, a battle that would decide the fate of the Mishima legacy. Each blow they exchanged sent shockwaves that shook the very foundations of the skyscraper. Glass shattered, steel groaned, and the world seemed to hold its breath. Kazuya allowed the devil gene to fully consume him. His form twisted and grew, great black wings sprouting from his back as his demonic aura burned like a black sun. Heihachi was a master, his attacks precise and as fast as lightning, each one aimed with killing intent. But Kazuya's power was different. It was raw, primal, and unstoppable. Your weakness has always been in your heart, Kazuya. Heihachi roared, landing a heavy blow. Without that sentimental flaw, you will never surpass me. Kazuya countered, his voice a distorted, demonic echo. I don't need to surpass you, old man. I only need to end you. They collided in a cataclysmic mid-air clash, debris and sparks flying in every direction. Memories of betrayal, of a father's love turning to murderous intent, of the searing pain of the volcano. It all fueled Kazuya's rage. He channeled that lifetime of pain into one final, devastating punch. The impact sent Heihachi crashing through the floor, a broken puppet falling into the abyss below. Kazuya landed softly, standing over the gaping hole. He was victorious, yet a familiar emptiness gnawed at him. The fight was won, but the war was far from over. This was only the beginning. As the first light of dawn painted the sky in hues of orange and purple, Kazuya once again stood on the rooftop. He looked out over the city, now waking to a new day, oblivious to the war that had been waged in the heavens above it. The wind caught his coat, his dark aura still faintly glowing around him. The world fears the devil in man, he thought, his gaze sweeping across the horizon. But they do not understand. The devil is not evil. It is power. It is truth. It is the will to survive against all odds. He took a final look at the empire he now commanded. And I am the devil incarnate. With that final, chilling proclamation, he stepped off the edge of the rooftop, his winged form disappearing into the concrete canyons of the awakening city. The Devil King had risen,